Hi, I want to talk to you about the subject that has been really close to my heart, and that subject is trusting God. I want to talk to you about how to really take or trust God fully. One of the things that happen is that as we become more familiar with God, the more we start to take Him for granted. In fact, somebody once said that familiarity breeds contempt, and I feel that is what is happening. I'm just going to tell you a short story about what happened about a few years ago when I had my first daughter. I remember just after I had my first daughter, I used to get into the room and I would take her and I would play with her. And so normally what I would do, I would just pick her up on my hands and I would throw her up and then I will catch her. And I'll throw her up and I will catch her. And as I'm doing that, she's smiling all the way. I'm throwing her up and I'm catching her, and I'm throwing her up and I'm catching her. Now she's smiling. Now there are a few things that I want to share with you from that particular instance. What I learned, the first thing was that this girl, my daughter, did not know what was happening, and yet she trusted me. And I believe that is what God is requiring of us. That as we're going through difficulties, as we're going through challenges, we are able to trust Him, even if we don't understand exactly what it is that we're going through. Secondly, I noticed that for some reason, maybe in her mind, as she was still very small, 4-month-old probably. So what was going on in her mind, she understood that even though she was a 4-month-old baby, we were not necessarily 4-month-old parents. We were old, we were very old, so we were able to take care of her, and so she could trust us because of our wealth of experience that was in us. And I believe that is what we need to understand, that no matter how old you might be, God is way older than you. If there is anything like that, God is eternal. And so the wealth of wisdom that God has, and God knowing how to take care of you, can never be compared to your few years of experience. Lastly, I noticed that even as I'm doing this and I'm holding her again, I'm throwing her up and I'm holding her again, she's smiling. She has learned to smile through it all. And I wish that you will do the same, that as you're going through things, you will be able to smile simply because you know that God is in control. That your circumstances are not in control, your situation is not in control. God is in control of what you're going through. I'm Pastor Oliver from New Beginning Community Church, Kempton Park. Right now, I'm on DaveytonTV. Please remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel, DaveytonTV. We're doing it